Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise. If you haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe and like my videos. Today's look is going to be on this green sort of olivey emerald shade eyeshadow. I feel like I haven't done one quite like this before, so I was trying to look back all different looks that I have done, and I don't think I've done one in this particular way or these colours. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look of the dual toned eyes and nude bronzy skin, then please keep on watching. I'm first going to fill in my eyebrows, so I'm first of all taking this Soap and Glory Archery brow pencil, and I'm just going to start mapping out the template of my brows that I want to create today. I'm just using really small hair-like strokes just to mimic my natural brow hairs. I'm then going to take my Dipbrow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to fill in and just darken my template again with hair-like strokes. I'm then just going to neaten up the brows using some concealer. I love this trick because it looks like you've just had them freshly waxed or threaded, and it just makes them really neat and tidy. I'm just going to set my eye primer today with a skin toned eyeshadow. This is Mylar from M.A.C. This is just going to help blend all of the coloured eyeshadows we are going to apply today. I next blotted my skin because it was fairly oily, and then I'm going in with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I'm just applying this all over my face. I find that this is great for oily skin. I use it on myself and also in my kit because I love it so much. Because I want a very flawless look today, I'm going in with my Studio Fix foundation from M.A.C. I'm just applying this all over my skin, especially on the areas that I have redness, so especially around my nose and cheeks area. And as you can see, I'm just pouncing this in with a beauty blender just to make it one with my skin, just so there are no harsh lines or edges. After I have colour corrected underneath my eyes, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just going to apply this in a sort of upside down triangular shape, and also down the sides and around the bottom of my nose, down the centre, and also on my forehead and chin. This is just going to be my highlighting concealer as well as my full coverage concealer today. Taking my Bourjois rice powder, I'm just going to set all of this concealer and also kind of bake it as well. I really need to get some more of my Laura Mercier translucent loose powder because that is my all-time favourite, but this is a good sort of cover if you don't have it or can't afford it. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face using the matte maker powder from Maybelline. To create an even fuller coverage and also to intensify my highlights even further, I'm going in with my Studio Fix powder from M.A.C in the lightest shade, and again I'm just patting this on all of the areas and also kind of baking it by applying a large amount of powder, and then I will buff it off later on. I'm then also going to contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit using the shade of Fawn. So as you can see, I'm taking a tiny fan brush and contouring my nose, lip and also underneath my lip, and then
no, Cupid's bow and lip, sorry. And then as you can see, I'm carving out my cheekbones as well. I'm just going to soften out those harsh lines and also contour my forehead and my jawline. Like I said earlier, I'm just dusting off those loose powder areas where I packed on the highlight shade. And then I'm also taking that same highlighting powder and applying it underneath my cheekbones just to really contour those areas. Taking a damp brush and also my Starlight Illuminator from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones and also down the center of my face using patting and then like sort of dusting motions to really intensify the highlight shade. Moving on to my eyes, I'm taking this light brown shade from my Greige Dior eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to buff this as my transition colour in my crease today. So I'm just blending this up into that brow bone highlight that we applied, and then I'm just taking a couple of denser brushes and also fluffier brushes just to get the right intensity of the colour that I want. I'm then going in with Buck from my Naked One palette from Urban Decay, and I'm just going to deepen up that crease even further and also start winging and flicking up to blend. I'm again taking that on an even denser brush and just deepening that crease even further. Moving on to my first green shade, I'm taking this emerald green from my Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. I will let you know all of the colour names down below in the description box, but I'm just applying this all over my eyelid, just covering that whole entire eyelid. And then I'm taking this more olive green tone and I'm taking this and placing it into the centre of my eyelid, just using swiping motions to get the most intensity and also starting to blend it into the crease area. I'm then taking a black eyeshadow and I'm starting to smoke the sort of outer corner and also wing area out, just to really again intensify this whole look and create a smoky winged look. To start to tie the under eye area in as well, I'm just going to start with that dark brown shade, and then I'm taking this Mildew eyeliner from Urban Decay, just lining my lashes and then going in with the brown shades and also the green shades as well, just to tie the under eye together. I'm also applying the black eyeshadow right to the outer edge, again just to connect the whole entire eye makeup look. Taking this highlight shade from my Shaaanxo and BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, I'm just highlighting the inner corner of my eye and also taking it onto the eyelid to blend it, and also on my brow bone just to tie the whole look together, which I know I keep repeating. And then curling my eyelashes, applying some falsies. These ones are by Eye Candy. I will leave the style number and eyelash glue listed down below for you as well. I'm just applying these as close to my natural lashes as possible, and then I will be going in with my curlers again and then some mascara just to coat my eyelashes and just to bond these two together to make them look in like one pair and not that I've got falsies on, if you know what I mean. And I'm just going in with a waterproof mascara just to intensify that even further, and then also some mascara on my lower lash line as well. I'm then taking Pressed Amber blush from M.A.C. I believe this was limited edition from a semi-precious collection they did a few years back, but it's just a really nice tanned rose shade. It's absolutely gorgeous and I love it, but any tanned blush will do. And then as you can see, I'm starting to line up my lip with a cappuccino shade. I believe this one is from Makeup Academy. just from Superdrug. And as you can see, I've just lined my entire lip line and then filled it in with this same colour as well. And then what I will do is go in with a light lipstick shade. I will be using Creme de Nude from MAC Cosmetics, and I'll be applying this onto the inner sort of middle of my lips, yeah, it is Creme de Nude, into the inside of my lips, just create sort of an ombre natural lip colour. And then I'll go back in with that lip liner and just define those edges again. And then I'll just be taking a felt tip liquid eyeliner and just covering up any eyelash glue that may not have dried completely clear, and then the look is complete.
So that was how I created this emerald green makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's such a glam look. I absolutely love how it turned out, like I say every single time, but I really do love how this looks. I will be wearing this tonight when I am at work, but it's fine. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, especially this one. Please subscribe and like my videos if you haven't already, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.